Which part of the human brain is responsible for regulating vital functions such as breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure? So option A says cerebrum, which has to do with your higher level thought. So your thinking, you have thoughts, your actions, your intellectual abilities. So that would be different than these vital aspects. So we can eliminate option A. Option B is your cerebellum, and that has to do with your balance. So if you see the two L's in cerebellum and you make them, think of like your two legs and then think of balance. Maybe if you think of it like that, that could help you remember. So that would be different than your breathing and your heart rate and your blood pressure. So we could eliminate option B for this question. Option C is your brain stem. So that's like a stem that comes on the bottom of your brain. And you might have heard about the brain stem in terms of this is like the part of the brain that you absolutely need to survive. This is like the most basic part that if nothing else, you need this because this is what keeps you alive with your breathing, with your heart rate, with your blood pressure, just very basic functioning. So the brainstem is different from anything involving these other aspects, such as your thoughts, such as your emotions, such as ability to do other daily tasks. The brainstem is just the most basic vital functions that you need to survive, and that would be the answer to this question. As opposed to the hypothalamus, which is more involved in temperature regulation, has to do with abilities to know when you need to eat, when you need to drink, other basic functions, but not as low-level basic as just breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure, as we see in the brainstem. So we could eliminate option D, hypothalamus. That's the one that relates more to the temperature and eating and drinking abilities. So in this question, option C, the brainstem, is the correct choice.